fam, I don't even want to talk about this fucking dickhead, bro. Like, not many people irritate me and get under my skin as much as this guy, but he's recently been involved in some controversy that we're gonna cover. Him allegedly using, well, not allegedly, he did use AI to generate fake people, to give off a community spirit, you know? And I'll tell you guys exactly why he's doing this, because people like this, they never do anything that doesn't benefit or help themselves. They're only looking out for them, number one. They don't care about you. They don't care about if anyone's in that cult, also known as SPAC Nation, ruled by this fraud who calls himself a freaking pastor, bro. This guy is the embodiment of evil. We're not even gonna call him. We're gonna call him Adeboyega. If you're in Adeboyega's cult, okay, because I know a lot of you saw my last video, saw a lot of comments from you guys. I hope some of you have seen the light and realized it was a cult. And if you're still convinced, just ask Jesus to help you, innit? I mean, we are still around the time where Jesus resurrected, so which is another thing that annoys me, because this guy is even posting social media videos of Easter celebrations. Yeah, this, that. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, this guy, bro. I actually want this guy out of the country. Why isn't he out of the country, bro? Well, if you watched my last video, then you would know that an immigration tribunal decided that Pastor Toby is to be deported. Now, there's only one reason that you go to an immigration tribunal. That means that they already decided that he should be deported, and he was appealing his decision. Now, Pastor Toby has been in the UK for a long time. Pretty much his life is here. But he came here illegally in 2005 when he overstayed his visa. And if you guys want to know more about why I fucking hate this guy so much and why he's such a piece of shit, then watch my last video on Pastor Toby. I'll link it on the screen right now, where we break down the whole exactly why they were deporting him and what was in the case, and how his church is a scam. Just to put it simply, it's a scam. It's a cult where they groom people. Well, that's what cults do. But what makes this guy the embodiment of evil is the fact that they use God to sell this bullshit to you. The whole cult movement, is based around this leader. The whole movement is him, but this guy's such a narcissist that he thinks he's God. He thinks God is speaking through him. And guys, I'll link this in the description. This is on the tribunal's decision website, and the case was in the upper tribunal, which means that this is his third appeal. We're not reading all of this, but the appellant is a Nigerian born on the 13th of November 1980, seeks to remain in the UK. We ain't reading all that. The appeal is dismissed. There is no order for anonymity. So now Pastor Toby needs to find something. First of all, he needs to hope that the upper tribunal approve his decision to appeal, because they need to do that. And he needs to come with something big. He needs some big evidence. He needs something big to make his case, because his luck is running out. His luck's done. You know, they want to deport him. He can lie all he wants and says they're not going to deport him, brother. It is on it's like, bruv, it's there, bro. It's there. All right, it's there. I've linked it in the description. But anyway, I can only find this video on Instagram, but I think it was this guy. He exposed the fact that Adeboyega was using AI videos to enhance his community image, and I will explain why he's doing this, guys.
This guy is the most scammiest of scammers I've ever seen. Like, it's levels. These guys in the background, they're not really there. This is AI generated, and I'll show you in a second. That Jeep is not real. It's not really there. Watch the door of the Jeep glitch as it opens. It goes out there and it glitches. It disappears and comes back. Keep watching and the guy's legs. Watch the door on the left-hand side. Watch the door. Watch. Boom. See that? Oh my God. You see how it jumped and his legs disappeared? You got AI generated mandem. This is like new levels.
This was going viral like 2 weeks ago. Shout out to the TikToker. His name is I Hate Ben with 2 N's and an underscore on the end. And now let's just take a look at this Instagram, all right? Who's following this guy? Seriously? Man said they got K-Trap. Made You Think's following. Bruv, K-Vo, I expected better from you, K-Vo. But look at this video here. I'm sure this kid's face is AI. Look, son, I'm not trying to get onto a kid, you know what I mean? But look at that guy's face. That don't look natural. Look at all of that. That's AI. I'm sure that is AI. You see with AI videos, like AI videos just make my skin crawl for some reason. That video made my skin crawl. So I do feel like that's AI. This guy even linked up with Davido. Oh my God. I've never really listened to this guy's music anyway. But look at this here, yeah? Look at this. Making posts, trying to celebrate Easter. And then look here, community walk, leaders are born, rah, 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 yeah, whatever. This one doesn't look AI. You can see the difference. Look at him. Why is he all of a sudden doing all of this community spirit stuff? Oh, I'm here for the community. I'm a pillar of the community. You know, 28 weeks ago, look, all you're seeing is himself. Oh, what's these videos? It looks community here. He weren't in Lagos doing none of that. He weren't there. But as we scroll up to posts made this year, because remember, it was December. It was late December where the immigration tribunal made their judgment to deport this guy. Now it's all about community. Community. Oh, look at the community. People love me. Oh, they love me. Oh, they love me. Look at the community. Look at the community spirit I've got going on here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. We went for a quiet service and we met this on the way out. Oh, wow. Quiet. I'm sure none of them knew you. I'm sure you kept that quiet. Look at this community. AI community. AI community. Bro, something's just off about this video. Look, this is AI community. Look at all these young black men that see me as the community leader. I'm going to stop knife crime. I'm gonna stop knife crime. Shut the up, bro. Oh, look at this. I'm marching with women. Yeah. See, look at all the community. Look at all the community. Look, I'm holding a child. Oh, I'm sitting with another woman over here talking about the great march that we did. Look at the community spirit I have. All my days. The guy is full of shit. And let me tell you guys why, because I've ranted enough. We're just going to come with facts right now, okay? We're going to come with some facts. This guy's out here marching with women when he slept with a footballer's wife. I'm being so serious, guys. I'm going to show you the article now. Kayode Alanrewaju, I think I said that. I think I got that all right. Slams Adeboyega with 1 billion naira lawsuit and asked the court to dissolve the marriage. Now, this was less than a year ago. And now I believe adultery is illegal in Nigeria. Okay, so divorce is even illegal in Nigeria, I think. So that's why the footballer is seeking to dissolve his marriage. And I think everyone can agree that the footballer has a very valid reason for wanting to dissolve this marriage. But he's still active, man, and his stats ain't even that bad. 16 games, 7 goals. He might have some assists as well. He's doing his thing. And yet this guy couldn't keep his hands off of his wife. And she's as much to blame as him. Do not get it twisted, guys. Nigerian footballer has prayed to the court for 1 billion naira in damages. How much is that in pounds, bro? Oh, Jesus, bro. Oh my God. Even Google's like, did you mean 1 million? No, 1 billion. Oh my God. Yeah, this footballer did not come here to play games, bro. He'd even threatened legal action after accusations circulated suggesting that he is not the biological father of the 3 children. Oh, can we pray for this man, please, and get a DNA test, bro? Because this might be his pickney, bro. Can you imagine? It's reported that this guy, an associate of controversial figures Daddy Freeze and Taste Bud, introduced Miss Kayode to Adeboyega. Who are these guys? Why are they controversial? Oh wow, look at this. Birds of the same feather flock together. Appeal court upholds Daddy Freeze's 5 million naira adultery fine. And we're gonna get to this later in the video, but hopefully Adeboyega's appeal gets rejected over here. Oh my God, but his wife's out of control, man. His wife's out. From what I'm reading here, my man's wife is out of control. You know what I mean? And this pastor is out here protesting with women. This pastor slept with another man's wife. This pastor is supposed to believe in the sanctity of marriage, but clearly it doesn't matter to him. Yet people still follow this fucking clown. This narcissistic clown. Because I understand, don't get it twisted, I understand life happens. Things happen in life. I've done some things I'm not proud of when I was younger, but you are a pastor and a grown-ass man. Any man with any self-respect, you know, any morals would not dabble in that territory, a married woman's territory, bro. The only scenario I think it would be acceptable, even though I say acceptable, it would never be acceptable to do this, is if the wife that you're getting with and the husband are so just out of love, the marriage is so done, even then it should be if you're gonna get with her after that. Like, take her serious, take each other serious. Not just promiscuous foolishness, and I'm just holding him to this standard because the guy's a self-proclaimed pastor, right? The man's a hypocrite, he's a clown, he's a sorry to interrupt my people, but if you guys could give the video a like, it'd be very much appreciated. Every single like gets this Adeboyega or whatever wanker closer to deportation. There's so many things I could say about this guy. Would be here all day because this controversy is this guy's middle name. Toby Controversy Adeboyega. He's doing all of this to help his case with the upper tribunal, if they've approved it, because he's had the first tribunal and the first tribunal rejected his claim that he shouldn't be deported. So I'm assuming now, because obviously, bro, the immigration system in the UK, especially since Brexit, has been, it's a joke. Processing things takes such a long time. It's very, very slow. It's overrun. It's underfunded. But he's getting ready for his upper tribunal hearing, which comes after the first one. So the guy's getting desperate because this liar has come out and said, oh, all these deportations things are false. I'm not going to be deported. God is with me. Bro, shut up, man. God is with all of us, actually, to correct myself, but you can still shut your mouth. His whole argument was, I'm a pillar of the community. So now you're going to see him pushing all of this stuff, how he's such a community man, how the community loves him. That's why he's using AI, artificial intelligence, to make it seem like there are more people who follow him and love him and worship him than actually do it in real life, because he needs to use AI to do it. He needs to use AI to fake people attending these events, and I guarantee you it's a member of this cult that's doing it for him. Because when you're in a cult, you're not thinking for yourself. Whatever the leader of the cult says is word. That's it. That's the word of God. That's what they believe. That's what you believe when you're in a cult. It's like Scientology. Church is just a front. The government knows this. It's on the government website. That's why he's banned from operating non-profits. I think it was 10 years or something like that they banned him from doing it. So expect to see a lot more of this, guys. This is just the start. Oh my God. Because the next tribunal is going to be something like 6 months away. So it's probably like 3 months away now, because it's been 6 months since the first decision was made to deport this guy. But guys, in this case, if you want the happy ending, you're going to have to go to a massage parlor in the meantime, because it's going to be a while before we get it in this case, because the guy's got money to back him. The UK immigration system it takes long anyway. His lawyers are going to delay this for as long as they can. It's going to be years before this guy gets deported, if he even does, because there's been so many cases of people who've done horrific things here, and then they've just said something like, oh, I can't go back to my home country because I'm gay, and if I go back there, they're going to kill me. And because of, I think it's Article 8 in the Human Rights Act, I'm going to correct myself on the screen if I'm wrong, the country has to keep him here. So if this whole community thing doesn't work, then expect to see that as well. And if you're in this guy's cult, again, I'm talking to you guys watching, because I know you guys are going to be watching this. Forget what this guy's telling you. Look at the facts. The facts are, the Home Office has ordered for this guy to be deported. He has lied to you. He's straight out, he's lied to you. He's lied to you about something that everyone can see. He thinks you are stupid. He thinks you are fools. He thinks you lot are low IQ, bruv. I'll be real, after reading the comments on that other video, a lot of you are low IQ, but not all of you are low IQ, bruv. The brainwashing is strong, especially when you're surrounded by them and then they cut you away from all your family members. That's how cults work, because it doesn't make sense. And when you're around people who aren't a part of the cult, you will find out very quickly this doesn't make any sense. And also, this guy's Instagram is just a red flag, man.
To CP, you know, just coming home tonight.
I'll just shut the bro, I said, nobody, like, so few people piss me off. Just seeing this guy's face pisses me off, bro. The fact that he's using religion is disgusting, but I have to be honest with you guys, you know. A tiny part of the old me admires it. The audacity, the cadence, the cold-heartedness, bro. This takes skill, or it takes a long time to develop. And this guy's been doing this for a long ass time. To be running a scam operation this big for this long, brother, it's not easy.
In light of an immigrant,
right?
What?
Well, there is no deportation order. First of all, I need to make that clear. The next step is already done, meaning that there's a case court already. There is, it's an ongoing issue.
You entered the UK on a visitor's visa in 2005 and attempted to regularize your status or 16 before applying for leave to remain in 2019. Some people might ask why you waited so long to try to regularize your status, especially given that you're a high-profile person.
Yeah.
Because essentially that means that you've been in the UK all this time, unlawful.
I was just a regular person, helping people in Peckham, Queens Road, Peck. Of course, I lost track of time. I came here as a boy, 25-year-old boy then, and you have uncles and family saying, this is sorted, we're doing it.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to let anyone feel an ounce of sympathy for this. If it was anybody else in this circumstance, I would say they should not be deported. But this guy, get out of here, man. To be fair to him, he's been doing this. He did this 10 months ago, to be fair. But, like, what is he really doing here? This guy's here marching for what's he even marching about? The girl child, all right. You'll notice a common theme with this guy is, again, it's not really fair to say this because he could be at marches where there's no cameras there, but bro, trust me, if there's no cameras there, this guy's not there. I'm telling you. If he has nothing to gain from this, he's not there. That's how narcissists are, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Chung-Li, what do you think of this guy? I'm gonna smash this cat. You know what I mean? Pause. I mean, not pause. I mean, play. Chung-Li said that Pastor Toby is innocent and Pastor Toby is a great man and an asset to this country. I swear down, Chung-Li. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done. Sorry, bro. Not bro. Freaking, what's it called? Nah, they, them. Sorry.